Hi, we're talking about filming fireworks. For me, I recently just filmed one and I wanted to go through some tips and tricks that I used basically on how to fly your drone and how to get the best settings and what it entails. To establish this video, I first put on the titles. As you can see, in my case I am a drone action pilot, so I would actually establish the frame rate, which is basically, for me anyway, 50 frames per second. This is because power is the dominant TV standard for this country. An argument could be made for lower frequencies such as 24 frames for cinematic effect or 120 frames, but my usual standard is around about 50 frames. This establishing shot, as you see, is done around sunset, just a couple of hours before the fireworks display. This is because I wanted to establish the whole area. This first shot, as you see, is to basically give you an idea of the whole area before I shoot into night, because during the night you won't be able to see this at all. During this last part of the clip, you can see me panning or turning towards the landscape, and from there on it fades into the night scene. The night scene is a similar type of takeoff, and you would see nothing but the street lights and building lights all around. As you can see, the fireworks display is out in the distance. Trying to be safety conscious, I basically do a wide orbit, and you can see the fireworks and the street lights turning slightly over time. This slow capture of the fireworks while moving across the scene is very much like a sliding shot, where a almost still-like picture is moved across, similar to the Kim Burns effect. While this is carrying on, you can hear the music plodding away, and the combination of light and music helps to basically carry this video. It's also important to establish different camera angles. I didn't have much time to do this. I was only going back and forth along the same height and round about the same axis, but if I was to do this again, I would actually use lift as another dimension, and even going slightly closer. The overall duration of the fireworks display is a little over 20 minutes, so I decided to change the battery halfway into the session. This meant that I had to land the aircraft around about the halfway mark so that I can change batteries. The Mavic 2 in itself has an LED underneath the drone. When landing, the Mavic 2 will light up the LED underneath and making it more visible in the dark. For safety reasons, it's recommended when you take off and land, you're around about 150 meters from a congested area. Always test your drone system and have a flight beforehand. If you've got spare batteries, it wouldn't matter, because this type of video won't last too long if you're only flying for around about 20 minutes, or the duration of a short firework display. Focus your camera on the brightest parts of the display and make sure that it's in manual so that it doesn't vary. Also, your white balance isn't changing over time, making sure that everything is set to manual and that your focus is set to. Calibrate your compass and set your GPS home point. Setting your GPS is very important, especially if there's anything going wrong and you need to get back quickly. Remember to set your return to home height above any buildings or trees. I hope that these tips helps you with your late night flying and filming fireworks displays. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Facebook as the Light Drone Broadcast channel. and I'll see you again.